Hi guys, and welcome to this week's video. This is part 2 of my recent Iceland trip. In case you missed part 1, I've recently returned from Iceland where I had a really good week, except I was ill. So I didn't manage to get out anywhere near as often as I would have liked. But what I've decided to do in this video is collate all of the images and showcase them to you that I just about managed to capture on that trip. And also I would like to take this opportunity to thank Nissi for sponsoring this video. This is a JetMag Pro magnetic lock-in filter system. It is awesome, and I want to give one of you guys the opportunity to win it. More on that coming up in this video. This area in Iceland is a photographer's dreamscape. This stunning coastal peninsula offers dramatic contrasts. Towering black basalt cliffs, rugged arches carved by the sea, sweeping views of this beach's volcanic sands, and if that's not enough, it boasts an incredible lighthouse. So let me briefly explain to you the reasons why I'm here. Local photographer Halli reached out a couple of years ago. We formed a fairly good friendship, I'd like to think. And then he invited myself and my wife out for the week so that he and I could go off and become real photographers in a real place. And that's it. That's it. So now, over the next 3 videos, it's going to be nothing more than this stupid old grinning face looking at you guys, sounding very pleased for himself that he's out in a place like this taking lots and lots of landscape pictures. That's not too shoddy, is it? The most bizarre thing just happened about 10 minutes ago. I was chatting with Halli and he was asking me what photographers I follow throughout the world. And I said to him, my number one is always Steve Mathies. And I've not spoken to Steve in over a year. And all of a sudden we walked up to this amazing lighthouse and my phone rang and it's Steve Mathies. What's the chances of that? Steve, great to chat to you for a very brief time. Steve's actually out shooting moose in the snow, I think, where he lives by the Tetons with his friend, and I'm out in Iceland with my friend in the snow also shooting. And yeah, what a weird phone call. But Steve, just so you know, this is where I was when I was chatting to you. Right, now I've got to go because Halli wants me to go to one more location before the sun sets. But I've got to tell you, take a look down this beach here. Now, I know I haven't discovered this. I know it's probably an iconic shot, but I've got to tell you, it's something pretty special, especially under incredible conditions like today, i.e. white foamy water on the left hand side, snow on the right hand side, interjected by black sand. The contrast couldn't be any more in your face if it tried, and the conditions are probably quite conducive to this because it's as far as the eye can see. Nothing but everything I've just explained, and then it just disappears into nothing. And especially now I've mentioned it, because the snow is starting to come in. So it's almost like the coast to nowhere. What a shot! As an ambassador of Nissi here in the UK, I'm proud to be one of the first to showcase their new filter system. It's called a JetMag Pro magnetic locking system. And I've got to tell you, it really is easy to use and a fantastic kit. And I want to give one of you guys the opportunity to win it. If you want to be in with a chance to win this kit, then all you need to do is go into the description below and click and fill out a form. Ignore all the bits to do with me. Just make sure that you subscribe to Nissi's newsletter. That's all you need to do. But let me give you a bit more information on this kit. It comes with all the adapters that should be right for pretty much all of your lenses. It has a 3, 6 and a 10 stop neutral density filter, plus a polarizer and a couple of caps. There is nothing else that you'll need. If you like long exposures, then this has to be the #1 kit on the market. Better than that, not only are the magnetic filters a joy to use, but they also have a patented locking system as well. As soon as you click the filter onto the front of the lens, if you want to, you can give it a little bit of a twist and it will never ever come away. It'll never fall off accidentally and you'll never lose it. Just untwist it, pull it off. It's as simple as that. It really is a cracking bit of kit, and good luck to anybody who enters. place is crazy, obscene. This is definitely not a complaint because I'm here. But it's the 16th of December. We're just 9 days away from Christmas. If ever there was a time when you imagine this place was going to be quiet, it would be now. And yet, incredibly so, the place is absolutely jam-packed full of people doing what I'm doing. Again, it really isn't a complaint, but wow, I am gobsmacked. Such is the draw of this place. But what is happening, they've even got wardens here warning people against going close to the water's edge, because every now and again you get rogue waves that come up. But of course, if you get sucked out into that water, the chance of surviving a little more than a minute is very remote, to say the least. But they're having to employ full-time security people here to constantly warn people not to be so stupid. And I've already seen people falling, running back from rogue waves. Mad. Right, so get one chance of a shot of this, so I think what I'm going to have to do is go back. This is certainly going to test my Photoshop skills, by the way, trying to remove everybody that's here. So I think I'm going to head back as far as I can, because there's a fantastic mountain here that I want to include in this shot.